Here is why most men are out of shape and how you can avoid it. The truth is, most men are out of shape, and in this video, I want to go deeper on why this is, and most importantly, how you can avoid it. Let's get right into it. The other day, I came across a study that said 28.3% of men in the United States are in shape, and I wondered why that is. We have access to the foods we want to eat, we have access to the gyms, so what's the issue? The answer is simple. We are just too comfortable. Everything is easy. There's no incentive to do the hard thing, but that comfort is killing our future. Playing video games 6 to 10 hours a day might feel good in the moment, but 10 years down the line, you're going to be wondering why you have fat rolls and why you haven't really done much to better yourself. Compared to the guy who didn't build up any foundation or any structure early in his life, you can imagine it'd be harder for him to build his health back because he doesn't have any previous structure. The first point is you have to understand that comfort is a short-term friend, but a long-term enemy. And that applies to every area in life, not just getting in shape. Victim mentality is another reason why I think most men are out of shape. There's always some type of an excuse like, oh, I have to go to work or I have school, blah, 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 which is totally understandable. Even with responsibilities, there are people who have been able to achieve great shape. So even with those responsibilities, it is 100% achievable if you believe that you can do it. Also, it depends on how bad you want to be in shape. Are you willing to sacrifice 60 minutes of your day to get a workout in? If not, don't be mad when years later down the line, you're fat because you picked your choice, man. By just being aware of the choices that you make every day will help you build up or maintain your physique because you're aware and you're thinking about what you're doing. Another reason why I think men aren't in shape is because they figure it out too late. The best times for you to achieve your peak physical capabilities is when you're young. And if you wait till you're old, it's going to be hard to have those habits. When you're young, you have no great responsibilities, no kids, I hope, and your energy levels are peak. Staying in shape will only get harder as you get older. And it might feel impossible to build up your health because you haven't built up a solid foundation. But you could have done this if you were younger. If you teach your mind the discipline early, if you slack later down your years in life, say when you're 30 or 40, it'd be easier for you to bounce back into great health because you had already done it before. Compared to the guy who didn't build up any foundation or any structure early in his life, you can imagine it'd be harder for him to build his health back because he doesn't have any previous structure. Number 4, the last reason why I think most men are out of shape is because they think getting in great health is going to be easy. The main reason that most people quit is because their expectations don't line up with reality. It is harder than they think. The truth is, it's never going to go exactly how you plan it to. For me, it took about 11 months to build up a physique that I wanted. For you, it could take longer, it could take less time, but throughout that entire process, you have to embrace the hard parts and use your future self as motivation to keep going. But I promise, if you stay consistent and stick with it, even when you feel like nothing is progressing, you will get there in the end. And so, by expecting it to be hard, you will train your mind to endure harder parts because you know that nothing good is going to come easy. And that will translate when you're trying to build your body, when you're trying to build your wealth. It really translates to any area in life. Just to recap the conversation, you need to understand that comfort is a short-term friend, but a long-term enemy, and you need to take full responsibility for your health being in the shape that it's in, and you need to have a solid foundation, and you have to embrace the hard parts and don't give up. If you do those things, you will get to the shape that you want to be, I promise. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I greatly appreciate it. If you found this video somewhat entertaining or useful, please hit that like button for me. And if you really liked it, subscribe because I'm going to be posting more videos like this. In the description, I'm going to link my Discord. I'm trying to build up a community where we have a whole bunch of guys who help each other get fit and stay in shape. So if that interests you, please go down there and join it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.